I hope you're well. So I wanted to share with you my updated fragrance collection on here. I was inspired by the amazing, lovely Lauren, the Lala, my twinsy here on YouTube. Her channel will be linked below. We have very similar fragrance tastes. Like, I like everything she likes, and likewise, and a lot of the stuff she has, I had, used to have, still have. So I thought, oh my gosh, I've got to show my collection. I have done a video like this before, many years back. Check it out. It's really old and really hilarious because I go on a tangent of all my fragrances. This time, I don't want to go too much into the storytelling of how it makes me feel. I just want to show you what I've got and give you a little background as to what's inside them, so it might help you make a better decision. So I've written my notes because I want to be able to show you what's in each one. And also it's a good thing for you to do as well, to find out what's in your fragrances. Then you kind of get an idea of what you like. So when you go and pick something, you know whether you want something fruity or floral, spicy, musky, fruity, things like that. So there's an excellent website called Fragrantica, and it's basically a fragrance library or dictionary. You can type in any fragrance, it will tell you all the main accords, the base notes, the ingredients, the history behind it, the design of the bottle. It's brilliant. I love things like that. Okay, onto the fragrances because I'm going on. Right. First up is Viktor and Rolf Flower Bomb. I love the name of this because it looks like a little grenade, you know, and you just pull that out, ding, and it will just explode with beautiful, flowery, sweet fragrance. Beautiful bottle. This was like a Christmas edition actually, so it's got this kind of little, I don't know what this is, a little bit of decoration, but I've written things down here. This is in the Oriental Floral fragrance group. All fragrances have groups, so you know what category they're in. So Oriental Floral. Now the main accords, which is the main notes that you get when you spray it, are bergamot, sambac jasmine, patchouli and musk, freesia and rose. Now for me, anything that has bergamot in, I love it. Anything that has vanilla, I love it. So for me, when I read this up, I was like, exactly, I know I like it. I love Oriental Floral. So this is a very sweet, sugary fragrance, quite rich, and a little bit, it dries down to a little bit of a powdery kind of clean scent. As you can see, I've used the living daylights out of it. You know, I don't mess around when it comes to using perfume. I will spray it all around. In fact, let's spray some on now because I've got it on. Also, when you spray onto your wrists, never rub because you degrade the fragrance. Always tap and always spray from your ankles upwards, because with the warmth of your body, the fragrance travels. So you kind of do your wrists, back of your knees, neck, travels up. This is gorgeous. It's a gorgeous everyday work day fragrance because it's not too much. A great daytime fragrance. Definitely one to, I think everyone likes this fragrance. I'm sure everybody loves it. If you like sweet fragrances that aren't too sickly sweet, then this will be for you. Next up, also Viktor and Rolf, is Bonbon. Again, I love when the packaging matches the name. This is like a little sweet wrapper, a bonbon wrapper. It's so gorgeous. I adore this. Now this is in the Floral Fruity Gourmand. Now anything that's gourmand means like edible, like sweets, like caramel, like creme brulee, fudge, you know, edible things. It's called gourmand, and it's one of my absolute favorite categories because it's delicious basically. And the main accords for this are caramel, mandarin, peach, orange blossom, sandalwood, amber and cedar. Now the sandalwood and the amber and the cedar bring this fragrance a little bit deeper. So it's not just a fruity, fresh, sweet smell. That kind of brings the deepness into the fragrance. So it's a little bit more muskier and something I would wear in the evenings. Still very sweet, very delicious, absolutely scrumptious, a lot more delectable than the Flower Bomb. Really delicious. You might want to wear this on a date night. That's how delicious it is. Okay. Next up, we've got Black Opium by YSL. I absolutely adore this. I mean, the bottle alone, and you've got the pink juice here. This, for me, is a nighttime fragrance. This is a going out to a bar. I'm wearing my black leather skirt, thigh-high boots, long coat, MAC. It's very, I like to go, it's very, the image that's coming to my mind is suspenders, but that's what, it's a very sexy fragrance. It's a very daring fragrance. And this is in the Oriental Spicy group. So no sweetie, cutie, sugaryness here. This is very, to me, it's still sweet, but it's more sharp, it's more vibrant. And the main accords of this are coffee, pink pepper, which gives it that kind of that bite, vanilla, we love it, orange blossom, jasmine, patchouli, and cedar. Again, the patchouli and cedar bring the muskiness, bring the sexiness, brings the bass into the fragrance. This is, I mean, if you're trying to seduce somebody, then this could be it. I just love it. And it's full, as you can see, because I only wear it on nights out, which is not often. So it kind of gets a bit saved for special occasions. Fantastic fragrance. I love this one. Next, we've got a cheapie. Oh, let's turn over the page. Right, another one. I've showed you this before. I've showed you an empty of this. This is my second or third bottle. This is Britney Spears Midnight Fantasy. Now, for a celebrity fragrance, I've mentioned this before, I'm not one for celebrity fragrances, but this is, I mean, I love this, okay? Not only do I like the bottle, it's like a magical secret potion, but the smell is gorgeous. Now, this is Floral Fruity. Again, all of these, they all have this, I've all got the same kind of categories, so it goes to show what I like. So Floral Fruity, now this has in it, oh wait for this, you're gonna love this. Those of you who like sweet fragrances, you're gonna love, okay? Framboise, black cherry, plum, midnight orchid, freesia, amber, musk, vanilla. This is gorgeous. Blackcurrant, if you like that scent, Jo Malone, Blackberry and Bay, Trish McAvoy, number 9, that kind of blackcurrant smell, this is it. I mean, half the time this is half price in Boots for like 12 quid, and it is just, I love it. I mean, this is something that, again, it's not expensive, so you can wear it for work, keep it in your bag. It kind of, it blends in with other fragrances really nicely. You know, I like to mix my fragrances here and there, or want to be able to. If you know, you've put something on in the morning, but you haven't taken it out because it's special, you can spritz this on just to kind of, it just adds a bit of freshness and sweetness. It's just, I love it. I absolutely adore it. So that's Midnight Fantasy. I haven't smelt her others, so tell me the other fantasies. I think there's one in a red bottle, and I haven't actually smelt those. So let me know if there's other ones that I should smell, because I just love it. It's magical. Okay, right. Next up, Tease Noir. I'm a huge fan of the Victoria's Secret fragrances. I love all of their scents. They're always sweet, fruity, fresh, gorgeous, kind of things that I love. This is in the Floral Fruity. Again, it's got black vanilla, frozen pear, gardenia, and vanilla. It's sweet, but it's fresh. So it's, again, this is what I used to wear on nights out as well. It's quite nice to mix in with a bit more of a heady fragrance. But like I said, I mixed this in with the Flower Bomb in a previous video. It's still sweet, it's still sugary, but it's a little bit cleaner. It's a little bit fresher. So if you get headaches, or you find certain fragrances a little bit too sickly, then this will be the one for you. It's just divine. Everything in the Tease range is lovely. And you've got this little vintage puff to squeeze your fragrance out. Absolutely lovely. As you can see, I've nearly finished this. It's got some glittery bits in there. Absolutely beautiful. Love the bottle. Love the packaging. Amazing. Then we've got an Estee Lauder fragrance. This is called Modern Muse Chic. And I haven't used a lot of this because it's kind of, it's quite bold. This is in the Floral Woody Musk family group, and its main accords are plum, jasmine sambac, tuberose, lily, I'm not fond of tuberose and I'm not fond of lily. Patchouli, yes. Musk. Oud, which is the Arabic essence. And Madagascan vanilla. Now, Middle Easterns do like a strong scent. I don't know if you've been around them all, but they always have a very, very particular scent and very strong, and it's usually oud that they're mixing in their homes or in their fragrances. It's a very long-lasting fragrance. This is what I call my work fragrance, as in like interview fragrance, meeting fragrance. So you've got something, it makes you feel powerful, and you know, you've got your work suit on, you're in to smash it. This is what it embodies for me. Because it's quite strong, you only need a small amount, and it really does last all day. So if I'm got meetings in London, or I've got a whole day out, I know I'm going to be out from this time to this time, I like to wear this because it makes me feel confident, and it's a very grown-up scent. You feel like, yes, I've got to put on my clothes, my high heels, my tights and my suit jacket, and you're ready to go. Very nice for Estee Lauder. So that's Modern Muse Chic. Turning over the page, two left. Now another, it's kind of cheap, yeah. It's a Body Shop fragrance, and it's called Italian Summer Fig. I've nearly finished this. Now, this was released last summer, one of their Body Shop's newest range of fragrances, and I love it. I love the green juice, I love the bottle, but I love fig. I adore the smell of fig. Now, there was a fragrance by, oh my gosh, was it Cacharel? Very, very expensive fragrance, and it was called Jadon in the Rain. I can't remember. It was French, okay? And it reminds me of this. It was such an expensive fragrance. It was like 80 to 90 pounds a bottle. If I can find the name, I'll link it below. I had it before. And basically the name translates to rainforest or garden in the rain or after the storm or something. Anyway, it was primarily fig, okay? Also, if you know Diptyque's Philosophos, I can't even say it, that's that fig smell. This is that for a fraction of the price. Again, floral fruity. You've got vine leaves, honey, rose, saffron, oak, and amber, and obviously fig. It's an absolutely beautiful scent. Italian Summer Fig embodies this because it just reminds me of Italy, mopeds, sun, sea, sand. You know, it's got that kind of fresh scent, brilliant summer scent. No, I would not wear this in the winter because it's too fresh and too light. It's absolutely perfect for the summer, those balmy summer nights. If you like that kind of scent, you'll absolutely love this. I mean, I'd love this as a room spray. It just smells so beautiful, so fresh. And if you like fig, then, you know, you need this in your life. Right. Now, my last one is a very special one. And this is by Penhaligons. It's a British perfumery appointed by Her Royal Highness the Queen. Look at that bottle. This is Vaara. Isn't that gorgeous? This I got for Christmas from my love in a special musical box because this is what the Maharaja gave to his queen as a gift. Now, this is 100% Oriental. So very, very spicy, absolutely no sweetness whatsoever. Interesting lineup. What's in here? Quince, rosewater, saffron, freesia, magnolia, peony, honey, white musk, cedar, sandalwood, and tonka bean. This is, if you're serious about your fragrance, Penhaligons is the place to be because it's pure essence. I mean, there's no messing about and no watering down with any of this. This scent, I mean, it takes you on a magical journey. You know, if you read the story, like I smell this and I just see tigers and lions and maharajas and, you know, beautiful clothing and palaces and sunshine and jungles. You know, that's what I imagine this. It's just such a heady scent. It's really fresh, but it's spicy at the same time. I'm really loving this for spring. This for me is going to be my spring fragrance during the day because it just makes me feel invigorated, alive, fresh, and it really just, it sets my mind off to imagination. That's what I love. What I love about fragrances is they can take you somewhere, they can transport you somewhere magical, they can trigger memories from years ago, you know, and you know, it's a very special personal thing, fragrance. So, and I take it very seriously. So yes, that's my last one. So that's all my fragrances I have at the moment. I used to have a lot more, but that's my capsule collection right now. And I just thought it'd be really nice to share with you and give you a little bit more background detail of each fragrance and maybe help you to choose a fragrance for you. So I hope you enjoyed this and I hope you're all having a wonderful weekend and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.